Hello.
Uh,
Yeah, hi. Hello, so hi, how are you today?
well,
Okay. And what about Ariel? How was your day?
good,
Good.
good.
Okay, everything's good. So, how is it going about, with your final exam? Like, are you studying all the subjects?
No,
No, why not?
I don't like studying.
You don't like studying. Okay.
Yes,
Nobody likes. Does anyone? I mean, seriously, what about
yes.
Ariel then? Do you like study?
No,
No. Then why do you not?
mm, because uh, I I like playing
You like playing.
more than
Mm-hmm.
studying.
Mm-hmm. I see. Yeah, I was the same way. I was the same way. I think that's just human nature. Do you think so?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. All right, then what about then Layla? If you have choices, like if you had choices, if you had choices to do anything, then what would you do?
I will eat.
And you're doing it now. All right. Cleaning room was what can I say? So exciting. In a test, like when I had test just like 1 week later, then the clean room was so fun.
No,
Do you
why?
feel that way too?
Why?
It's because
No.
test, exam gives more exams gave me more stress, so that's why relatively clean room was easier, and maybe that's why it was fun.
Um,
Yeah, do you have such thing like this? Like you have something to do, you must finish, but then you just can't. You just don't want to do it. Then you're looking for something else to do.
but I don't clean my room, so
Hmm. You don't. Then who does?
yes.
Ariel?
uh, no one does.
No one does. Okay, maybe you just maintain the room in the perfect condition, so it's not so dirty. Is it?
Yes, I do.
Oh, it's dirty.
Huh?
I mean,
No.
you said you do. Okay, I see.
Yes.
All right, then. What else can I say? I don't know. So, actually, did you see the movie clips that I made about your test? I think maybe you
Yes.
didn't really
But
see it.
I saw two, one out of three videos or two out of three videos.
I see. I think, yeah. Anyways, I made three so far. And did you see the first one?
Yes, watched the first one.
Then that had something to do with this chart. This is something will
Yes.
be on your test. Okay. So maybe I
But
ask Ariel first. Oh, what is it?
I haven't give you the lesson 7 handout yet.
Oh, what do you mean reviewed? In school or by yourself?
I mean, lesson 7 handouts. I didn't send you that yet.
Oh, I see.
Because my school English is
Mhm.
not over yet.
Oh, I think so. Hmm.
But lesson 7 is really difficult.
You think so? Lesson 7. What is lesson 7 about then?
It's about the article.
Yeah, article story, but more important thing is the grammar things. That's more
Uh,
important. Yeah.
uh,
Maybe, we can't do it in this class, but then please, did you receive some more handouts?
yes.
You did. Okay. How many papers? I mean, how many pieces of papers then?
I haven't counted yet, and they're giving
Mm-hmm.
me
Mm-hmm.
constantly,
Oh, I see, I guess, but all at once or just one by one?
one by one.
I see. Then you haven't counted it, but maybe is it over 10 or less?
Less.
Okay, I see. So okay, those are the keywords here. I just wrote it down here. And maybe you'll receive more. Then okay, let's talk about it a little later. Anyways, okay, I was gonna talk about this a little, but then, do you know this, Ariel? This, like
No.
causative verb is called. Okay, you don't know causative verb. It's fine. Then what about it too? And the infinitive, do you know?
No.
Okay, and what about indirect question?
I've heard of it.
Okay, and what about, okay, that's it. Those are three keywords for Layla's exam. But it seems you don't really know, but then I'll just ask you to make some questions or some sentences here. Okay, I'll just put it in here. I'll prove that you already know, but you just don't know the words. That's it. Okay. Can you make this sentence?
My dad
Oh, just
made
my
me
preference. I'm sorry. I use say father. I'm sorry.
My father made me mad.
You just used this causative verb. Okay. My father made me angry. My father made me angry. I'll just use the more universal one. So angry is, I'm not saying it's better. Mad is okay, but okay. So Layla, how much do you know about causative verb?
I know that they are make, let, and have. And they should use the 동사 원형.
That's right.
When
yeah.
you make something, and I don't remember what it is.
Okay, I see. You mean 원형 부정사?
What?
원형 부정사?
No. I learned it at school. I think I have to find out.
Nah, it's okay. As long as it's not in your head right now, then it's not valuable. It's fine. Don't worry. Maybe you need to look for it later. My father made me angry. That's okay. That's possible. And what about this then? Did you know it's possible this way too? My father got me angry.
Yes.
My father got me angry. My father got me angry. Okay. Ariel, what about you then? Did you know how to use got just like this?
Yeah.
Is your father who made you angry?
No.
So did you know how to use got just like this?
Yes.
Okay, then that's fine. So Layla just mentioned there are three things. What was that? Make, let,
and have.
Have. That's right. But now we have got. But it looks pretty same. And why is that? I'll teach you why. So here, I'll just change the category to 2. And then the other is, it's not just only one. Indeed, it has many different ways to express, but okay. So I'll just teach you a little more. And next is then what about this? Can you make it? Yeah, Ariel, maybe you can try it. So
my
that
father
Layla can eat. My father
made me sing.
made me sing. What was that? Could you try again?
Got me sing. My father got me sing.
Aha. What about Layla then? Do you see any problem here?
I don't think God is available.
Uh-huh, I see. Then how would you change it? Or would you just erase it?
I think I should erase it.
Well, I think this is possible.
Ah,
My father made me sing. My father made me sing. My father got to... Oh, no. I was wrong. My father got me to sing. My father got me to sing. Okay, is possible, I think. Okay, you know what? I have slight doubt on myself now. Then I'll ask ChatGPT. Because I rarely use this way. Okay, persuaded you to sing. Okay, fine. Anyways, this is the fifth shape. Okay, this is the right sentence. And now I tell you why this happens this way. Okay. Would this be useful for you guys? Or do you want to do something else?
you think it would be useful for us?
Actually, very yes.
Okay then.
Okay. Thanks for trusting me.
Mm.
And so, this one is, we need to talk about this. One is get, and the other is help. Layla, or just Ariel. Ariel, explain. Why do I call it 준사역동사, not 사역동사? What does that mean by 준 here? What do you think?
I don't know what 사역 is.
I see. That's the first problem you face. 사역동사 is actually that name doesn't matter. Just like your Ariel, she's Layla and I'm Kenny. It's just name. Then what does it do? When we use 사역동사, and why do we use 사역동사? What is 사역동사, by the way? This is what it is. Okay, we'll just move it all the way here. So, yep. Very good question. Thanks for being honest. 사역동사 is like you tell someone to do something. Maybe Layla will call you to turn off the light in her room. Then maybe that's when we want to use 사역동사. Do you understand now?
Yes.
Then now we need to understand why we call it 준사역동사. What does that mean by 준? Can we just only use it in June? Or what is it?
I don't know.
That's what it is. And do you understand the Korean here?
No.
Okay, you guys need to read some books now. So that's like how do I explain this? I can do it in Korean, but Layla, do you understand this?
No.
Wow. Now you need to give me your Korean teacher's phone number. Okay. Oh, this is English dictionary, is it? No, actually not. Well, maybe I'm too old. I'm sorry. 이거 한글로 설명해 줄게요. 내가 뭐뭐에 준하는 벌을 받게 될 것이다. 이런 식으로 문장을 썼을 때 뭐뭐에 준하다라는 말이 뭔 것 같아요? 뭐뭐의 정도에 해당하는. 이게 준하다라는
아.
뜻입니다. 오케이?
Okay.
Okay.
그래서 준사역동사는 사역동사에 비슷할 정도의 효능을 가진 동사들 준사역동사라고 해요. 그래서 무슨 뜻이냐면은 준사역동사는 사역동사는 아닌데 살짝 비슷함. 이게 준사역동사입니다. 그리고 두 개가 있어요. get과 help가 있어요. 그래서 방금 전에 get 다음에 형용사가 나올 때는 그냥 쓸 수 있는데 동사가 나올 때는 동사 원형이 아니라 투부정사를 받아요. Okay? That's get. And now we need to understand this help too. And what else can I say here? Okay, why do I talk about father only? And what about this? Can you make the sentence? Ariel.
Oh. My mother helped me to study English.
Okay. My mother helped me to study English. My mother helped me to study English. Then what do you say, Layla? Is that okay? Is that wrong or right? What do you say? What do you say?
I think it's or I think isn't without to available?
I see. So could you just call it? Then maybe I can write it down here.
My mother helped me to study English.
So now, my mother helped me study English. My mother helped me study English. So which do you think is right?
Me?
No, Layla.
Both?
Yeah, that's right. Both are correct. So that's why this is confusing. Causative verb, aka 사역동사, is easy actually, but 준사역동사 is difficult. So that's why you need to study this one too.
Can
Right.
I ask you something about
Please.
사역동사?
Please
Is allow 사역동사?
allow me to know.
Oh.
But okay, you guys, I knew it. I knew you'd get confused in this part. So that's why I'll just make one big chunk here. And that will be 오형식.
But my school English teacher, I think she taught me that allow is 사역동사.
Wait a second. Maybe she's right. Then maybe I'll check this one out.
But my mom said it's not 사역동사, so
I would say the same. You're right. Those three things are just only causative verb, and the others are just a fifth shape, not 사역동사. So okay, we'll see. Make, have, let, help. But this one as well, help is not exactly 사역동사. This is 준사역동사. And get. So you just need to understand make, have, let. They are in one category called 사역동사, and help and get, they are slightly different. You just need to get used to the usage. Allow.
Then allow, what is allow then?
Allow is the verb that can make fifth shape sentences, just like this. Like, well, we'll get there. Don't worry. So here we go there now. And oops. Make it.
Make.
Mm-hmm.
My mom allowed me.
Hey, when I don't designate a person like Ariel should do it or Layla should do it, wouldn't you just wanna like let me do it? Why are you guys opposite way? lacking passion, like you must have more passion. Okay,
Okay.
so it's your turn.
My mom allowed me to do my homework.
Okay, my mother
allowed me to
me
study.
to study. Okay, that's right. So, do you think this is a causative verb? I don't think so. Because if this is causative verb, then you should say, my mother allowed me study. But that doesn't work. It's just you need to use to.
Oh, can you wait for 10 seconds?
Okay, sure. Should I just wait like this, not saying anything? Or what does that mean by like I need to wait for her 10 seconds? Should I pause? My mother allowed me to study. My mother allowed me to study. Okay. What are you waiting now?
Okay.
So there are two chances, I think. There is no way that your teacher didn't know about this. Maybe your teacher said it wrong or you heard it wrong. It's either way. So I don't think your teacher didn't know this. Let me think that way. But okay, I don't know. What can I say? Yeah, my mother allowed me to study. So look at this. My mother is subject, allowed is like verb, and then me is, what is it? Oh yeah, object, right? That's right. Until here, this is just a perfect third shape. And then now to study is, what is to study? This is object complement.
목적격
Something like that, yeah? So that's why this is the fifth shape. But then grammar is just a container to put the food inside. So what's important is the food, the sentence, and usage. So I wouldn't just recommend you guys just memorize everything. No, you don't have to. You just need to know how to make it, how to use it, how to make it yours. All right. My mother allowed me to study. And then what else can you use instead of allow? There will be some more verbs for it. Do something to do someone to do something. Okay. So maybe I can just go back to the website and then you'll just see you'll see some more here. Where? Something like this. Yeah, name is okay too. They named the child John. Oh well, not this. Well, this blog doesn't really have. Okay, but anyways, the point is that you just need to know what is causative verb and what is 준사역동사 doesn't really have English name though. Get and help how to use it and the rest. Like allow, expect. And what else?
Is the rest 지각동사?
That could be one, yes. Is it in the next lesson?
Yes, the next lesson is 지각동사 and 사역동사.
Oh, so which means it will be all in this category. Fifth shape.
And 접속사 and...
Wait a second. So wait. Give me all. 지각동사 and what did you say? What else?
사역동사.
I knew it. Okay. And what else?
And 접속사.
Aha. Because of, right?
Or
is it when?
Before, after,
when,
while, until, if.
Wait a second. What do you say? When, before, after, while,
until, if.
Okay, I see. I get it. Maybe this is better explanation. So when that is conjunction and when that is Subjunctive, is it? What is it in English? Conjunction, right? Conjunction. And then what else did you say? 전치사. Oh yeah, you said 전치사, right? 접속사.
Oh, I have the book outside. Should I get it?
Nah, it's okay. I understand what's happening there. So I'll just explain this. So the school wants to check if you understand the difference between conjunction and preposition. So why does it happen here? It's because they want you to differentiate those two sentences. Here I will write down right now. So I can say, I studied because I had to. I studied because of him. Those are two different sentences. And then, what is this because as a part of speech? What is it?
치사?
No, that's conjunction.
접속사?
Yeah, right.
Ah, okay.
And this is what is it?
전치사?
That's right. Yeah, it's because we have just a noun here. And when we have a sentence like praise, and it must have a verb, and that way is conjunction. But that doesn't matter. Anyways, knowing it doesn't have anything to do with your test result. What matters is that you know how to make sentences and how to recognize, and you can guess what should be in the blank. That's the point. Okay, and so when, before, after, those are all the same. I can say, I came back home before, and I came back home before. And one is dinner, and the other is before my mother. Come on. My mother came back. And then, of course, I need to mix the sentence. Tense a little. I'd come back, I would say. So what about this? And I can say those are same thing, right? But then it's not. Now you say, what's the part of speech here? First, before here.
Conjunction?
That's right, that's conjunction. Why? Why? Explain.
Because in because I studied because I had to. In that sentence, because was conjunction, and after that there was subject, and this one has subject after before.
Oh no, what matters is it has the verb, subject and verb. That makes it a sentence, and this should be conjunction because preposition can't have a sentence right next to it. So that's why, yeah. And this way, what about this before? What do you think it is?
전치사.
That's right. It's because it has only noun after it, so it's not exactly conjunction. No.
Is 전치사 preposition?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Did you say 전치사 just now? I thought I heard preposition.
Oh, I said 전치사.
Wow, what's happening in my head now? Okay, when, before, those are all the same. So the point is, recognizing it isn't helping you at all. What helps you in the test is that the ability to fill in the blank. If this is before, or if this is because or because of, maybe you'll see this one soon. Did you not see it yet?
I think I saw it before.
Yeah, I think I saw it. Okay, wait a second. So this is Layla's handout. It's not here. Anyways, I think I saw it. Okay, so that's it. Any more questions about that?
No questions, but I have more the things
Mhm.
in the final,
I
like
see.
other than 지각동사인, 사역동사인, 접속사.
Sure thing.
So I'll send you more when I get all the handouts.
Okay, I see. Did you not have it yet, or do you have it in school now?
Oh, I have it, the one I got
Mm-hmm.
until now,
Mm.
but I think I'll get more tomorrow and the
Mm-hmm.
day after tomorrow and the day after tomorrow.
Every day.
I'm sorry.
Nice. Okay. Hey, Ariel, what do you think about the middle school life? Do you like it?
I don't like it because I told you last time, I think.
Uh-huh.
Yes, and when I go to middle school, I have to take more tests.
Oh, yeah, right. It's all about test, right? But you know, one cheat key I can say, or shortcut I can say, is that every day you come back from school and just do you memorize things? I mean, do you write things on the note that you learned in school? Do you do it? Or do you bring
No.
iPad? Or what's happening in school now? Or does AI help?
I don't write it in notes, but I write it in my textbook.
Oh, you do? Okay. And you know what? If you don't like tests, or if you don't want to, if you don't want to get stressed out by the test, there's another way. You can just come back home and then take a picture of the pages you learned. You know, Ariel's case, you just write things on textbook, right?
Yeah.
And you wrote something there. That means that's important because teacher says so. Take a picture, and then in the last video, in that video I taught how to use image occlusion in Anki. So you can use the picture and then make the blank, and you need to guess it. Do it
Okay.
every day. Then you don't have to study later for all the subject that you learn.
No, I did it in history.
Very good. And then how does it work? I mean, is it working out
Well,
okay now?
I add the cars, but I haven't do it yet.
Oh, come on. You must do it every day because, you know, if you want to
Okay.
remember 10 things today, then you can't possibly remember 10 things as a long-term memory. You need to do it at least 5 or at least 10 days. So if your test is 10 days later, then you should start it right away. It takes time.
Okay.
Mm.
Should I do it all cards?
Not all at
Until the
once,
end?
but I think your test is soon,
Because
right? Like 15 days
there
later.
are too many keywords that I have to hide, so there are too much cards.
I think so. But then the point is, you don't want to remember everything for forever. You just need to do it constantly, but little by little if you had time. But now, this case, you don't. So, which means I think you need to do it every day. Yeah.
Okay.
And then, like, you know, if you do more and more, I mean, like, how many cards do you have in that history class?
I made just one subject,
Okay.
and it's
300?
47.
Do it.
But
Gladly
there
do
are,
it, please.
but there one subject is 47,
Uh-huh.
but the test is like 20 subjects.
I
Then
know.
have like 900 cards.
But you need to start at some point, which means this is the first test that you prepare by yourself, and then you just engage, you know, in this test. And then maybe you will see the effect after you get the result. And if that's the case, maybe next time do it earlier. What I'm saying is you come back from school and take pictures of whatever you wrote on the paper. And then just make this card into, make these things, this information into your cards, and then do it constantly every day so that you don't have to struggle later. That's what I'm talking about. That's important part. But this test, you probably don't have such time.
I think so too.
But can you make it better next test?
Okay.
Okay. Well, if you can make it your habit, then you don't have to study for what is it? The important test later to come, like CSAT, that one. KSAT, is it?
Are you going to be sad when I don't get 100 in English after you did all for me?
Not at all.
Okay.
It's fine. You just try your best and it's okay because anyways, like study for the test doesn't make you smart or doesn't make you more like knowledgeable. It has nothing to do with your success. It's a wrong system. And I'm just sorry that I am part of it now. I am sorry. Because the handouts, okay, say it, please.
Nothing.
Okay, yeah, we have less than a minute and then we'll just, I'll just re-invite you now, okay?
Okay.
Yep. Okay. So the handouts your teacher has given you, you might think that's helping you and your friends in the class, but actually that's not helping you guys. It's only helping the teacher. It's because when the score of the students are too low, then that will be a problem. So that's why your teacher must have given it to you so that your friends don't really have English ability, but then they can memorize things and they can just get better result in the test. But that doesn't mean that their skills are improving. Am I right?
Yes.
And the next year, the test will be harder and they will have bigger problem. And next teacher will do the same. And next year in high school, the teachers can't do it anymore, which means for 3 years in middle school, their skill hasn't improved yet. Not at all. And then they will bump into bigger problem in high school. That's the scary part. That's why I don't teach that way. Because it's not for you, it's for teachers. Understand that, please.
Should I have to memorize the articles?
No, you don't have to. You just need to be familiar with the sentences so that you see it in the test and then you don't have to see everything. You just know in the blank there should be so and just write down so because you remember. So the point is you don't learn things there. You don't learn things there. You just try to remember things. And then that memory will disappear right after the test. Waste of time. But for the result. You need to understand that. Okay, Ariel, did you understand? Maybe not. You're too busy eating. Okay. Anyways, I wanted to ask Ariel about this. So how do you feel about the school now? I mean, like, after this winter vacation, then you'll go to different school, middle school, right? Then some of your friends will not be there anymore, and everything will change. And I remember I was confused about the situation when I was at your age. Then now I want to ask you, how do you feel about all of this?
I'm not really worried about going to middle school
Mm-hmm.
because a lot of my friends are going to that middle school, I think.
Okay.
And she's almost 100% my school because I go here and she lived here for like 8 years.
Oh, I see. Okay. So, are your friends all the same? Some
Mm.
cases. Then what do you think about Chloe? Will Chloe be in your school next year?
I think so because she lives near in the Goyang
Ah,
middle school.
uh-huh. All right. I see. That's the case. Okay, so is there any topics that you want to talk about, or do you want to ask me anything about this, or test anything is okay? Let's have just a free talking moment then. Or I can just make more sentences about this.
No.
She said hurriedly.
Did your wife and son came back in Korea?
No, they hasn't come back yet. They haven't come back yet. They will in your on the same day your test is you take the test.
You mean Ariel's birthday?
No, it's not. Oh well, wait a second. Is it 9th?
Yes.
Are you serious? I thought
19th. 19th.
Oh, 19th. Then you must have more time. I thought I was confused and I thought it was December 15th.
No, it was 19th.
Oh, you have more time than I thought. Okay, that's good. So I can congratulate on Ariel's birthday at the same time Layla's test.
But the English is December 20th.
20th. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh, December 21st. The last
21st.
day.
Oh, I see. And after the last exam, is that the end of the semester?
We still have more time, like we play at school after that.
Like, I guess you'll just watch movies in the class.
Yes, and also like dodgeball competition.
Oh, okay.
And there are a lot of programs after at the end of the semester.
I see. But then all of them will end very soon, and then you'll have winter vacation.
Yes.
When is your winter vacation, Ariel and Layla? Is it similar or
Mine is January 5th.
January 5th? Oh wow! Actually, you have a lot of time after the final test.
Yes.
Okay, then what about Ariel? Then when is it?
January 4th.
January 4th.
Yes.
Okay. And is it short or long? Because some schools they have really long, like winter vacation. Some has really short.
But everyone go back to school on March 2nd.
Wow, it's long. Okay.
So
you mean everyone means like all the students in Korea? Did you mean that?
I think so.
Yes.
I didn't know. Also, it's fixed by the government.
Oh, but maybe Seoul or other is different.
I mean, when
But
I
think
So
every school starts in
so the
March
law
2nd.
is like provincial, like by the different provinces, the date is different, maybe.
But I think Jack was same with us.
Oh, I see. Okay. And you guys are amazing. Yeah, like you guys see a lot of things ahead. I mean, when I try to remember how I was at your age, Ariel's age, that I didn't know anything. I didn't know the school opening day. I didn't know when the winter vacation starts, and I just go to school. And if and my friends are there, then okay, let's play, and just play with them. And then when teacher says, okay, you need to go home, and tomorrow you don't need to because it's vacation, okay, then I realize, oh, it's vacation. I don't think I thought about it a lot, when I was growing up. Is it boys and girls problem, the difference between them? Or is it my
That's-
problem?
Even boys remember the vacation day.
Oh my god, that is my problem. And Layla just said, even boys, like, even. Wow, it's so fun. Okay, I see. So, any plan on winter vacation then?
No.
No. Okay, Ariel?
I'm gonna do 양모 펠트.
Ah, are you finally gonna do that?
Yeah.
Oh my god. How I want to do is like I wish I could join you somewhere, like, just right next to you and see and learn, watch and learn. That's so cute.
Maybe you could buy that
Oh, I see.
because it's in coupon.
Ah, but I'm scared to buy anything sharp or yeah, because of the baby and just my
Baby.
baby sometimes just come to my room and he says like kibo 해. And then he wants to type something on the keyboard. He likes the feel of it. Yeah.
Baby loves keyboards.
Why? I don't understand, but why?
Because it has the clicking.
Okay.
system.
Maybe that's why. Then what about Ariel and Layla? Do you guys like it too?
No, it's
Okay.
noisy.
It's noisy. Oh, okay. Hey, my baby can speak a lot nowadays, and also in Chinese too.
Oh, I can
Uh-huh.
speak Chinese.
You can?
Yes.
Okay. Layla, you need to try this one. The other day I made a video about ChatGPT. You can speak with it. Did you know that?
Oh, I saw your video.
Oh, that one.
Yes.
Okay, but then I made another one in English and I didn't upload it.
Oh.
So after your test, final, and then you can probably start it. I mean, this is really good. When is this better when you speak in English? Much better. Korean is still learning.
Is your baby better at Chinese than me?
I don't know how good you are.
Although I got 79 in Chinese, but I think I'm okay.
Hey, I have a plan. You can see this one. Well, this is yours, and then I'll just put it right there. But okay, I'll show you mine, and maybe you can do this one. Do you want to learn Chinese too?
I know Chinese a little.
Okay, then it might just help you. So how I do is I use Japanese, and then I made this deck, and I can show you. So when I made this deck works like this.
Oh, Chinese
yeah.
character is my test too.
Chinese character, but that
Yes.
not Chinese sentences or how to speak. Do you not care about that?
It was on the first semester.
Oh, I see. So look at this. So it has a lot of things. Not like your cards. You make cards and that has only two sections,
Yes.
right? 1 and 2.
Yes.
But mine has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that this card I made is for Korean to learn Japanese. And then that has English information too, and then the sound as well. And then plus one more, because Japanese can be written in two different ways. So if I see this one, and then you'll see this one.
So
I heard so, and maybe, is that 소래요애니?
그래서 それで
소래대. Okay, that is 소래대. I haven't studied this one yet. I just made it. So it has a lot of information in it. And then my next plan is to make it English, Korean, and Chinese. I will make it with my wife or my baby and just all of us. So if you're interested, and then maybe I can send the APK file that I use. Then you can just add it in your Anki. Then you can just practice it every day, a little by little. No pressure. but it's just extra something.
Oh, okay.
Okay, then maybe we can talk about this later. And if I don't talk about this later, you should start because I forget about a lot of things.
Okay.
Okay. It's just perfect. This is how I studied here. You can see. In just only Japanese section, it has over 10,000 words and sentences, and I already know 28% of it.
Oh,
Okay. That's how I do.
oh.
I can show you a little. Okay, just maybe it takes 1 minute. Get out of bed is either okiru and okosu. It's because that has like two different ways to say it. So I'll just press 알맞음, and that is 彼は小さな会社に勤めています. He's working in a small company.
彼は小さな会社に勤めています。
Well, anyways, it's the same. So I remembered everything.
Oh.
Just like this. It's mimi
耳、
and ear. And that is 答えが違います. The answer is wrong.
答えが違います。
And 悲しい,
悲しい。
sad. And 今, 今夜 is tonight. 今夜は月がとても綺麗です. The moon tonight is very beautiful.
今夜は月がとても綺麗です。
How do I remember it all? Like I just do Anki every day and that's it.
Oh.
If you put
One.
any language this way, you can learn any language this way. Okay. Yep. Next. What else do we
I
want to
have a
talk about?
question.
Sure,
Yeah.
please.
Should I do when I add my cars in history Anki,
Mhm.
then is it better to make one deck each, one subject, or
I
just
think
all
so.
of them
I
in
think so.
one deck?
For each subject, yeah. Like each
Oh.
subject must have different information that you got from different classes, different class. It's because later you can micromanage those things just like this. Look at this.
Oh.
So the options are different. Kenny is the bigger deck right here.
Mm.
And then Kenny deck, the option is one day I see 30 new cards. But then there are a lot of different decks and the options are all different. To make it different option, to give it a different option, I must separate into different decks. Okay.
But wouldn't it be confused when I solve the problem and okay.
How so? I mean, you just make the like higher, how can I say it? Is it hierarchy, I think. Yeah, this one is the bigger deck, right? I mean, higher deck. And then in that deck, there are like many different cards. So you don't have to go all one by one. You can just finish everything here.
Ah.
That's how you do.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Okay. You expressed a lot. All right. So, okay. Any question or anything to talk about now? Actually, I
well-
want Ariel to talk more about other things. So maybe I can just tell Ariel to talk about something she wants. Okay. Oh, well, maybe I can ask you this. 양모펠트, what is 양모펠트? Wool felt. Did you already buy it from Coupang?
No, I will buy it like January.
In January. Why
First-
didn't you buy it earlier? I mean, you could have just bought it anytime you wanted, but then you didn't.
Because there is no time
Uh-huh.
in I don't have much time, so I'm just going to do it in vacation.
Oh, I see. Okay. But then, will you buy some kind of glove because it's sharp, the needle sharp, and maybe this can hurt your fingers?
I wasn't going to
Uh-huh.
because it's just I can it's okay.
All right. All right. Okay then. Well, Layla, then what about you then? Are you interested in that wolf felt too?
No,
No, not at all.
I'm not really a big fan of DIY.
Uh-huh, I see. Okay. All right. I don't know. I don't know what to talk about. Please provide anything. I'll be happy.
We you gave us Nintendo.
Oh,
and
no, I didn't gave you. I didn't give you. I sold.
you
Let's
sold
make it
me-
clear. Yes.
you sold us Nintendo,
Uh-huh.
and this we are doing we didn't do Animal Crossing,
Uh-huh.
but we're doing it nowadays.
Oh, you mean you haven't played Animal Crossing for a long time? Did you mean to say it?
Oh, not a long time, but like
Mhm.
we got bored
Mhm.
because we didn't have anything to do, but
Mhm.
now we're doing it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you restarted what is it? The Animal Crossing.
Hmm.
Well, that's good. That's good. But then how long had you played before you quit?
Before we did a lot before we were bored.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I see. Is the machine okay? Nintendo Switch? Is it working okay?
Yes.
Yes.
I see. Okay. Then what did you play with Nintendo Switch so far?
Mario Kart.
Mario Kart. You two must be good at this by now.
No.
No? Still no?
I'm really bad at games.
You are?
Yes.
Well, I didn't expect to
Really.
hear that. I thought
my
you might be good.
friends
Uh-huh.
don't my friends does gets mad when they play game with me
Like
because I'm
it's
too bad.
is it like Roblox?
Yes. I'm bad at every game.
Are you serious? Really?
Even piano games. And piano games or my sister is better in piano than me.
But
In the
then
game.
can't you play the piano better than Ariel does because you practiced
Yes.
longer time?
But
How-
games are Ariel is better gamer than me.
Oh my God. It's fun. Okay, okay. And especially what games are you bad at?
Everything.
Everything.
Yes. But
Like-
I'm good at healing games.
What do you mean by healing games?
Like Animal Crossing.
Oh, okay, okay. All right, Ariel, what did you try to say?
She is bad at like hitting buttons
Ah,
or just like she's bad.
I think I understand what's happening there. Then what about I think when we talk about this, that is actually reflex. So you guys might understand this reflex. Is it reflex? Oh, this should be X here. Yeah, this is right reflex. 반사신경. So how good is your reflex, Layla?
Bad.
That's
I
why.
think I'm bad.
That's why. What about then running? Are you a fast runner?
I'm pretty heavy because I have a lot of muscles.
Uh-huh.
So I can't run fast.
Okay, so lack of ability but then you're stronger. Are you?
Yes, I'm stronger.
Oh, you're stronger. Okay, that's a benefit then. So
I'm
you
strong.
have less reflex, but then you have more endurance and you're like tanker. When we talk about games, you're a tanker.
Yes, really.
Oh my God, that's cute. But it's not all bad. It's good because I see, like about mental ways, you guys both have the, what is it, the consistency. And people with consistency can achieve anything they want. So if you want to be good at a game that you want to be good at, then you can practically catch everyone in the end because you have consistency, but then you might not want to. All right. Then maybe what about Ariel then? Ariel, do you have better reflex than Layla?
I think so.
Then what about dodgeball then, Layla? Are you good at this or bad?
Just so.
So. Okay, still okay.
Yeah.
Then what about Ariel? Are you good?
Not really.
Not really. Okay. Then what about some sports that you're good at? What do you have?
Badminton.
Badminton. Okay. Do you beat Layla?
Yes.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting. Is Layla slow?
Oh, yes.
That's really cute. I never expected. Oh, I thought Ariel is probably Layla is like athletic, more athletic than Ariel. That's what I thought, but maybe it's the opposite way.
Yes, of
Oh,
course.
I didn't know.
Did you know?
I didn't know. I didn't know.
Oh.
I was
Everybody knows that.
really. I was thinking Ariel's more like reading person, reading books at home, then
No.
sometimes
No.
cough because it's winter. It's winter.
No.
But it's the opposite way.
Yes.
Okay, who gets sick more often? Who?
Ariel. Oh,
Ariel. Oh.
that's Ariel.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Ariel, I mean, Ariel has. Oh, now I see. So Layla is a tanker. Oh my God.
I think I don't catch colds because there are 3 friends that I get along with in the classroom, and 3 of them all caught a cold, but I didn't catch a cold.
Maybe you have
Only-
better immune system. Maybe you have better immune
Yes,
system.
I think so.
Then what about Ariel then? Like your friends and you, and are you those 3 people around Layla who are safe?
And when our family got the coronavirus, I was the only one who wasn't very sick.
Oh, I see. So you get better sooner and you didn't get really
Yes.
sick.
I was
That's
sick
good.
for 2 days, and after that, I watched YouTube and no studying and be happy, not sick.
Then what about Ariel then?
I was sick. I was really sick when I got coronavirus. My throat hurt and my head.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, I had the same symptoms.
I didn't have that.
Like men in my family, we of course physically are stronger than my mother. I mean, our mother. I mean, my mother. My mother shouldn't be our mother because it includes my father too. Okay, my mother. But the problem is when it comes to disease, my mother is the strongest in the family. Like 3 guys in the family are like, we're dying this time. No, you can't make it. I love you, mom. My mother just feels nothing. She's just fine. Yeah, I
Our
think
mom is weakest.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, then what about father? Is father strongest?
Yes.
He was sicker than me when I
So you're the strongest. So I think it's like you're born with it, the immune system. Like some people get really sick too often, but some other people they are just okay.
Yes.
They just shake it off and that's it. I envy them. My wife is stronger than me that way.
What about your baby?
Baby, we can't really tell now because babies has some kind of power. I think when they're young, they get sick and they get better soon. So
Does he
we'll see
speak
later.
English too?
Yesterday he did. What did he say? He said something and it was English. It was English that we didn't teach yet.
Oh.
Maybe he heard it when we were doing English class.
Or
Yeah.
maybe. Or maybe I was talking with my wife in English and then he just picked it up.
Oh.
I don't know. He can speak in Chinese quite okay now. Like he's expressing himself in Chinese and Korean.
What
Oh.
does he have Chinese name?
His Chinese name is Kimmy and his Korean name is Kimmy. He's just Kimmy, but he can choose later. It's not fixed yet.
But
What
if
is-
he chooses Kimmy, then his name is Kimmy.
We call him that way many times. Yeah, Kimmy.
What's his Korean name?
His name is Hyunsung.
Oh,
Kim Hyunsung.
But I thought you don't call him that way much.
We don't
More
really.
Kimmy?
Yeah, it's like 98% of time, and it's just Kimmy. Okay.
does he know he's Kim Hyun-suk?
Maybe not. Maybe I think so because babies actually when they even don't speak, they can speak. Their listening skill already evolved so much and then just improved so much so that they could understand, but then they just don't know how to speak. So even when the baby is 1 years old or less than that, then they can understand a lot of things. Okay, I guess that's it for today then. All right, is there anything else that you want to talk about?
No.
No.
Okay, I guess that's it then. Yep, I'll see you next time then. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.